Okay, so your score was low. You might think this is strange to say, but that is actually good news. And the reason I say that is because you've stopped pretending. You've taken the quiz and you've been honest about where you are. What happens now is most blokes, I would say, after years of doing this, use their coping mechanisms. If you realize that something isn't quite right in your life, and you can probably guess what they are, there's booze, drugs, scrolling is a massive one. People with their mobile phones, porn, anything else, overeating, overworking, whatever, and doing all this stuff and not taking action, even when they feel empty. Hopefully for you, because you've taken this quiz, you've seen your score, maybe you've had enough. And I see it with guys, and this is what annoys me when people are fucking tired and they're drained and they're knackered and the duvet feels heavy every morning. And I don't want men to live like this. And I know there's more to life for a lot of guys that I've worked with. But the thing people often think is that, oh, maybe it's all to do with money. But maybe I bet a lot of the guys that take the quiz and watch this video, like yourself, you've got money, you've probably got the house, you might have the stuff, the car, the watch, whatever. And I know what that was like, but none of it means as much as it used to. I think as you get to your middle age, maybe you look at your priorities and think certain things are out of alignment. What's sad is you'll see guys that will get to that stage where they'll look around, no matter what job, career, business they've got, and think, is this all there is? Is this it? And again, I said that's especially middle age. I think the first 20 years of your life, you're probably still building and learning about yourself. And I know I spent 20 years working in the city before I escaped the rat race, so I know how it feels. I look at it as you've probably outgrown the life you built. So it was good, it was fine, now it's not enough. And this happens to a lot of men. And this is where it's interesting because most men won't say it out loud. And I say to guys all the time, conversations and think about this, it doesn't mean you need motivation and morning routines. Those things are helpful and important. But I just want you to wake up and feel proud of who you've become. And that's where I come in. I mean, I ran the Whole Man Academy, started in 2018. And I kind of say that we help men rebuild their lives. And that's not from like rebuilding from rock bottom, from misalignment, if that makes sense. So again, you used to enjoy what you do, and now you look and think, oh, this can't be me for another 20 years. And I see guys that know something has to change. So what do? I help build, like for a man, their mindset. It might be a skill, it might be a product, like a digital product that they want to launch, and then plan it. And all this is to help escape the life that you've outgrown. And that, again, could be in career, business, or life direction. So well done for filling the quiz. And there's a reason why you took this quiz. I don't know what that is yet. I can probably guess, but maybe you know. So if you scored low, I always offer guys a quick call to basically discuss a simple strategies to help you. And I try and say this, you're not booking a call with me to talk about your goals. You want it to feel like you again, if that makes sense. I want you to feel proud of who you are, excited to live life, and be clear on your direction. So click the link below if this is an email or on the page, look below, book a call, and we'll have a chat.